welcome to a new build in which today we're going to be building a radio controlled tank. Now, this is 1/16th scale by TGL. We'll be doing the T34 and it's obviously built out of Technic parts. So it's going to be a big set. So obviously this was going to be looking like it's got all the details and all that lot on the back. So yeah, it's going to be fun in sorting this out and building. Now I've sorted a couple of bags out as well. I've got the first number 1 bags out, as well as number 2, and I've got the motor package bag out as well, so we can have a look at that. So anyways, if you would like to help us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC Bricks and Builds, in which if there is any sets or parts that we have in stock that you are after, you can purchase them on our store. If you want to help out the channel, you can by also going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, where all the proceeds that are made go back into the channel, but you also get behind the scenes stuff, or sort of like sneak peeks of what's going on and things like that. So obviously at the moment I'm building a big wall that divides the forestal area from the railway fiddle yard, and obviously you get to see what I'm up to and things like that. We do have the affiliation with WeBrick, where if there's any parts that you have that are requiring for a mock set that you like, say from Rebrickable or something like that, you can click on the link or go via the link that I supply, and you get a bit of a discount and also helps us out, as well as the other affiliation that we have with LSD. We have the affiliation with them, so they have all sorts of mock sets on there. And as you guys know, for the past 2 sets of stream series, I've done 2 mock sets from them, which is the Flying Scotsman and the Pullman coach, which were really great builds and very enjoyable as well. So that is in the railway fiddle yard at the moment. And yeah, that is basically how you can help by supporting. So that is all of that over and done with. Let's crack on and go to the chat. So first off is David over at Splur and Glue saying, looking forward to this one. Yes, I've had this for about a month or 2, something like that. I think it is, for a little while. But yeah, definitely, I think it was a good time to bring this one out and start building it. So yeah, nice little radio control thing to start making. But anyways, welcome mate, and I hope all is well. So yeah, thank you for coming in. And then we've got William over at Dorcosaurus in saying, hi guys, James, hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome William, and I am as well, and I hope you are as well mate. Hope all is well. And then we have Kevin in saying, afternoon James and all in Chatland. So afternoon Kevin, and hope all is well buddy. Thank you for coming in. Kevin saying hi to David and William. David saying hi Dorca, Kevin and Jackie. William saying hi to Kevin and Sprue. David saying trackage. Yes, now there is a big bag full of track links. So there's a lot of them. I think about 150, something like that. I'm not too sure. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of track linkages to do. And then we have the Master of Armor, of course, is Panzer Cat, saying morning. So morning Panzer, I hope all is well. And then we've got William saying good morning Panzer, and Panzer saying hi to William. David saying hi Panzer, Panzer saying hi JC, hi Sprue Hugs, and hi Kevin. And then we have Andy McLeish saying chappers, welcome Andy, and I think it's the first time in a while that we've seen you in here. So welcome mate, hope all is well. Thank you for coming in. Kevin saying afternoon Panzer. And then David saying, just to let you all know, other half is home from hospital. That's brilliant. Great news. So, yeah, on the road to recovery. Andy saying, Panzer Splatoon. Yep. David saying, hi, Andy. So is Kevin. Andy saying, Kev and Davey. Panzer saying, hi, Andy. Andy saying, good to hear, Davey. William saying hi Andy, and then Andy saying dinosaur. Yep, and there we go. So that is all the chat caught up. So we shall go down to down cam, and we shall switch it up a little bit today. We'll go back onto that angle, I think. There we go. So Andy saying, how's the North Korean holiday camp Panzer? Is it the Gulag next? Well, I thought the Gulag was for Warzone. But yes, anyways, I'm building the 1/16th radio controlled T34, which has workable tracks, individual track links, a movable turret. It actually fires as well. So this is going to be interesting to see what we can do. And then you've got the front cover that opens and the back cover that opens as well. So yeah, this has a total of 102 pages with 384 stages. So yeah, William saying great news, Brew, hugs, and Panda saying same stuff, different Red Panda steak. Oh, still on the Red Panda steak, are we? Oh, very nice. So we have, like I said, we have the bags here as well, but we also have a big bag, another big bag, which I will obviously crack open and show you guys what we've got. So within this, oh, hang on, that's a bit of a, there we go. Didn't want to come apart then. So within this, we have 2 small motors, 2 medium motors. We have a control as well. We have a USB cable, and then we also have a rechargeable battery box as well. So yeah, so 4 motors to do this, to put into here, and then we obviously will have the little instructions in that as well. Andy said, Red Panda, I thought you were trying to make besties with Kim Jong, Fling Flong, Yin Yang, Yiddle, Po. Yes. Yeah, he did try and join in, but yeah, he wasn't having none of it. That's why he's suffering with the Red Pandas. Pan saying, yes, Red Panda steaks, but we get special rations again today. But I've heard that they're very, very thin rations. So yeah. And then David saying, oh, frozen red Panzer steak, nom nom. Yes. But the question is though, Panzer, how are you liking your Red Panda meat? Does it have to be well done? Is it rare, medium rare, or anything like that? And he's saying, try that again, Panzer. I thought you were trying to make besties with King Jong, Fling Flong, Ding Dong, Ying Tong, Yiddle, Po. There we go. We got that. And Panzer's saying King Jong, Droopy Dong. Yep. So we shall get the parts out. Get all these out. And of course, the question is, how has everyone been? What is everyone up to? And also, what's in the belly and what's on the bench? We have Jackie over at Jacqueline Crochet Art saying, afternoon on my lunch break. So afternoon, Jackie. Hope all is well and hope you're having a good day at work. There we go. So we've got those pieces out. Pan saying, I prefer my steaks cooked all the way through. Good. And he said, Red Panda steak, I take it you went for the so thin it has one side slice. Yeah. Pan saying, hi to Jackie, same as David and Andy. Kevin saying, I didn't know you had a problem, Panzer. And then Andy says, Panzer, practicing your royal salute then. Yep. And David saying, coffee in belly, nothing on bench just now. Ooh, nice. And then Jackie saying, hi, Panzer, David and Andy. And William saying, hi to Jackie. So we do have stickerage, which we need to obviously sort out. So we need to open these bags up, because I think that's all we're going to be doing with these at the moment. Just be putting the stickers on, and that is it really. All right. Andy's saying, Kev, he does. It's called the holiday camp. Yep. Andy's saying, Chappers, oh no, all them tracks. Yep. There's a lot of tracks, mate. A lot of track links. But Panzer will be sitting there giggling, with rubbing his hands, you know, hee sort of thing, knowing what he's all like. Because I know what he is actually waiting for. He's waiting for me to build a certain kit that he kindly sent me, and it has individual track links in it as well. So yeah. Jackie saying hi to William, and then Ross over at Scale Model Ninja in saying hi all. So afternoon, Ross, and welcome. Everyone's saying hi to Ross. Kevin saying belly, pano chocolate, and coffee. Oh, nice. Ross saying hi to everyone else. Pan saying I am certainly practicing my royal salute. And Pan saying hi to Ross, and Ross is saying hi Putty Town. Okay, so we've got to put these stickers on first. So get these shorter, smaller stickers first. And this is for B. Who knew that we'd be starting to put stickers on at the start of a Lego build? That is something different. Don't think I've ever done that before, actually, saying that. Okay. So the green stickers are for the smaller motors, which we have on there. So, and then we want D to go onto this one. There we are. So we get the green ones on the smaller ones, on the small motors. Ross saying, had some good news today. Got to go look at a job fitting a kitchen. Oh, that's good, mate. Well done, mate. Hope all is well. And yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, mate. But yeah, hope it goes through, buddy. So is that today that you're going to look for the possible fitting of a new kitchen, or is it some point this week? Okay, so then we've got to put the stickers on to the sides of the motor this time. William saying, Ross, hi, buddy. Ross saying, hi, William, how's tricks? Pan saying, Belly, when I eventually get out from the duvet, will be square slice and egg rolls and several mugs of coffee, bench something. Of course, you have preparation for tonight as well because it's it's the prime time show. David saying, JC, I found sometimes the cables get in the way on the build. Yeah, I suppose it is really. It depends, like which, like where you have to feed the cables through. So yeah, I mean, I think I had a similar problem when I did the Bradley. That the cables would get in the way slightly. But no, I think with the other ones that I've done, it's not been too bad. Like the Emerald Knight mock build that I did, built it in blue. It was just basically feeding the cable wires down the center build of the boiler. So yeah. Ross is saying, yep, at 2 p.m. That's good. Good, mate. And then David saying, yep, prime time tonight. And Panzer is saying, and it's quiz night. Oh, that's good. So it shows to put the motors on the actual battery box, but we're not using them at the moment. So at the moment, I don't think there's any need to even do that. So yeah. Dave's saying, JC, I also had one cable that was a little short. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where the cable's going through, where you have to feed them through to and things like that. So yeah, it can be a bit tricky. Right, so we need a 5 length. There we go. Get these pins in. And then we put that in together. So we've got our first section put together. And then put another piece on. 2 black pins. So I think this one's going to be a really enjoyable build, but I think it's going to take a little while for it to be till it's completed. So there may be quite a few parts of this. Okay, right, so we then need these little parts here. There we go. And then we need 6 of the black pins. And then we'll go either side at the front there. We've got 7 people in and watching. Thank you very much for people coming in and watching. It's much appreciated. If you haven't already, remember to drop a thumbs up. It helps out the channel, helps us out with the algorithms, and puts us higher in the recommendations for people that may be interested in this type of stuff as well. Okay, so that is that bit there. Now we're doing another section again. We need another 5 length beam, and then 2 long blue pins. There we are. So that goes like so. 2 black pins. And then we need 8 of the blue pins as well. Okay. And there we are. So that then connects like so. We then bring back the first section that we already built. And then we connect that up to the pins. William saying, Ross, been doing good. Got a lot of yard work done. Now I'm building a seating bench out of a pallet and the crepe myrtle trees we cut down. Ooh, nice. And and then Pan's saying, you can get pills for that, Sprue. Hans is on one today. So we needed 2 11 length beams, which I think are these ones. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep. And then 4 black pins. Excuse me a minute. Right, there we go. Okay, so that's got that way. Jackie saying, oh well, back to work. I see you. Back to work. I go. See you all later. No worries, Jackie. We'll catch you later in the hangout as well. Hope you have a good day. Just put those pins, that pin, in the wrong place for both of them. Everyone's saying bye to Jackie. Right, double check that again. There we go. Pan's saying, remind me, what are we building? We're building a 1/16 radio-controlled T34. I know I have built a fair few of these T34s already, but yeah, this one I've had in the stash for a little while, so it was. I thought it was time for it to be built. And Pan's saying, hasn't we already built a T34? Yes, we have. Obviously, it being the smaller ones, smaller builds. But this one's going to be a big radio control one. There we go. Okay, so we then put that to one side. Another 11 length and an L bar or L piece. Now we want those two there. Ooh. Without chucking the pieces on the floor, of course. Pan saying, yep, I thought we had. I seem to remember Vlad the Vodi came with one earlier this year. Yes, that is very much true. And of course, you were live with us at the time as well. You had joined us on stream at the time. Okay, so we want a long grey pin and a black pin. There we are. That's that way. And then we want 2 black pins. And then a long blue pin. We want one of these shorter L pieces. And then a long black axle pin. Pan saying, yeah, I remember. I was building the Dragon T3485. Yes. In which I think you've finished now, haven't you? That one and then that one. There we go. There we are. So that's that. We then grab that section back again. And then those will connect to that, I think. That's what it looks like. There we are. Put that to one side again. We need one of these square pieces to the axle pins. And then 2. I've got 1. I need 1 more. There. David saying, remember to show your support, peeps. Yep. And obviously you can show your support in many ways, whether it being with subscribing on here, becoming a member on Patreon, or the other ways of affiliation as well. Pan says, I have almost finished building that one. Just need to find some suitable PE handles. Oh, very nice. And William saying, yeah, and I'm still working on the Ryefield T3485. I'll finish it in 1 year. Well, I mean, if other things have been sort of jumped in the way at the time, you know, and they are priority, then that's no matter, mate. It doesn't matter. No rushing things at all. That one. And then that one there. Okay. So we need 2 black pins. And then a 5 length beam, but it's a different shape. I'm hoping not already used it. I don't think I have. So it should be here, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, it's not the bottle drink over. 1 second. So just double check. No, I've definitely not used it. There it is. And then we want the 2 short pins. And Pan says, one can never have enough tanks. Just ask old Vlad. Yep. Of course, he had the was it the Stalin tank that I built as well? I think even then that's when you joined as well, Panzer. Right, so that's got to go. There we go. That's got to go there. Oh, hang on. That's gone the wrong way around, that piece. Good thing I can swap that over already. Okay, so we then move that out of the way. Get those two pieces there and two black pins. Kevin saying, that's better. I'm back with a refill. Got to keep myself awake. Hee hee. Yep, definitely true. And then we want one of those ones and a longer black grey pin. And then a black pin. That goes next to that. They then connect together, those two, like so. We want a short blue pin. Pan saying, what is Fox doing a stream as well? I don't know, mate. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether he's supposed to be doing a stream or not, unless it's one of his impromptu streams. So I'm not sure, mate. And William saying, Kevin, yeah, coffee. Yes, I need more coffee. Be right back. So I'm assuming you've had a notification saying that about Fox doing the stream then, Panzer, or? Pan saying, James, that's a Sarah Jane joke. Oh. William saying, going to a friend's house later today to get a new office chair and sweet potatoes. Ooh. And then Pan saying, Fox waffle equals Z's. Ah. I see. I see what you mean now. There we go. We've got the one L piece with a longer blue pin. There we go. So that's that. Then we grab that piece and then connect that all up. And then Pan's saying, this is what happens when you have to explain a joke. Yeah. I can't remember when the last time I was in a Fox stream, to be honest. That's bad, isn't it? So we need two black pins. And then two blue pins. So that then goes onto that section there. Okay, so stage 28, we need a smaller pin, or a smaller L, a small blue pin, and then 2 black pins. Another small L with a small blue pin. And then connect those two. Oh, no. That goes that way. Then connect those two up, like so. A double connector with a black pin. That's that. And on 5 length. Then the 3 blue pins into the connector there. There we are. That will then go on there like so. The 2 T-bars. So those two will connect there. Kevin saying, there's no way James is like Fox Panda. At least you get an explanation and not dribble. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I try my best with things. That's all it is. Okay, and then we've got these two. They connect there and there. Right. Connect that to the pin that was sticking out. And then got some weird jumble mix looking like that. And then a big L piece. And then we want 4 of the black pins. Where am I now? Where am I now? There it is. Right. So and then that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kevin saying, David saying, Kevin, don't you mean dribble? Lol. And then Pan saying, James has his moments. Yep, which I've just had one. And yeah, I can't see where those parts have just gone. There they are. And then Pan's saying, like that. Yep. They didn't connect and they just wanted to jump away. See, that was a Panzer moment, you see. That was Panzer trying to prove what he meant. And fortunately for him, it worked. Right, okay, so what we then do is we need to make another one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to this stage quickly and then just add this on first so I don't get confused which one's which. Kevin saying it's all the same, David, and David saying he. Pan saying they went ping off over there. Yeah, they went underneath. Your favorite place where your pretty cat claws can get hold of them. There we go. So that's the first section there put on. grab a drink. Kevin saying, very true, Panzer, but your coaching is doing James a bit of good. Yep. And David saying, JC confused. That's not hard for you, lol. Nah, I'm never confused. Well, I wouldn't say I'm confused all the time. Let's put it that way. Okay. Pan's saying it's easy to confuse James. Well, it depends really. Okay. Then we need the smaller L. Okay, so those won't. There we go. So they didn't want to go or get them connected then. Pan's saying most, not all the time. Some of the time. I'll say some of the time, not most of the time. Some. And Kevin saying we wouldn't expect anything else, James. Always confused. Thanks. There we go. Right, and then that will then connect to that section, like so. Then a 5-length beam again with 3 blue pins. David saying, in all this confusion, I'm confused. What are you building again, lol? A tank. Right, so that goes that way. Oh. That one and that one. And that one. And Pan's saying he's building a ping thing. Yep. Something that shoots. It shoots little pellets things, what you want to call them. Okay. That's that. And then a bigger L piece. And then 4. Pan saying before the watershed. Yep. And then David saying, oh, can Ping Tong Ting Tong play with it too? I don't know. You'd have to get Panzer to ask him. Get Panzer to do the special salute first before we can ask him. There we go. That's that. That connects like that. And that. There we are. So we've got those 2 sections there like so. Now we're doing some green parts this time. Okay. It's green 5-length. Ooh. And then without pinging it again. There we go. Get the 2 blue pins. And connect another 5-length with 2 black pins. and another 5 length on the other end. David saying ping. Yep, it went again. Okay, then we've got the shorter angle pieces, or the angled lift arms, as they are correctly called. Pan saying, I shall as his personal secretary, Wu Flong Dung. Yep. There we go. Connect all that lot up. Kevin saying you may have to send it in a Red Cross parcel so he can have something to play with in his concentration camp. Then he won't feel out of place with ping pong. Yeah, might have to. I'll secretly send Pan to this this tank once it's finished. But that is also one question though, Panzer. How are you secretly connecting to the Wi-Fi over there? That is a very good question to ask on that one. Did you hack into their system with your kitty cat claws? That one goes there, and then a black pin. But David saying Panzer has paid a guard off, lol. And Panzer says, I have discovered 2 of my guards' names, something Wong and Holy, yeah. Right, there we go. Kevin's laughing at that one. Yes, he almost got me to read that one out, didn't he? Pan's saying almost. Yep. Very close on that one. Very close. There we go. So that's that. And what we then do, we need 2 of these with 4 blue pins. Okay. And then 4 of the shorter pins. Everyone's laughing at how Pans almost got me to say that. Almost caught me out. Very almost. Almost caught me off guard there, mate. I'll give you that one. There we are. 2 of those. Dave saying, I met one of your guards plans. Holy cow. Yep. See, that one I can read out. That one's a better one, you see. Unlike Panzer, he's trying. You know, you're not trying to catch me out. Okay. And then we put 2 on the front part there. And then 3 of the shorter pins. Over the top. And then all these pins connect to each other like so. There we are. Pan saying there is a talking head on the news right now. He's using his phone camera and using a mirror to reverse his image. Not to mention he has the world's biggest ouch bump on the top of his head. Ooh, that's not good. And then David saying he don't want anyone to recognize him. Lol. Yeah. Okay. So that will go there. Then we do the same again with those other 2 off the other side. That's that. Let me get these. Pan saying, how do I know about the mirror? I hear you ask. You can see the edges of the frame. Oh. That's not good. I've been caught out by a putty cat. And then David saying, I bet he is a right picture then. Yep. I see what you did there, mate. Maybe he thought he could frame himself. And there we go. So we've got the connections there all sorted. So that's coming along quite nicely. And then we are doing an individual section. So put the turntable halves together. There we go. Like so. Need that piece and then that piece. There we are. That's that one. That one there. And that one. Pan saying, in fact, I'm pretty certain he is also wearing pajamas. There's no way any self-respecting man would wear that shirt. See, this is where you need to put up a picture into the actual group. Into the group chat then, mate. That would be funny to see. Okay. So we've got that bit. And that there. Get the other 2 pins on there. Okay. Put all those together. Right, okay. So that is proving a bit. There we go. That one's on there. Try and connect that up. There we go. Right. That didn't want to connect then. It was proving to be a bit spiteful. There we are. Right. Okay. Pardon me. That's that. Then we want the back pin that goes into there as well. That bit there. And then we want the 4 pins. Kevin saying, come on, James, give it a little wiggle, then it will go in. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the way the ends of the pins are, though. You have to sort of push them in a little bit. Pan saying, one of my guards has a famous author in his family. They wrote the book. They wrote the book, The Art of Sunburn, by Dr. Peeling. There we are. Okay, so we then grab hold of this, and then they should, in theory, connect together with no problem. But then it's always one that doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Then we've got these parts that go on the end. We need the two stoppers, a 6-length axle, and then the corkscrew piece. So that should go that way. And then got the smaller stopper again. Try and get that in. There we go. So that's that then. There we go. And now what we need is motor D, and then we connect the big gear with a small red axle, and then stick that on the end of the smaller motor. There you go. That will then connect onto the top. So then that, there we go. So then that is that. Once that is that, we then have to connect that to the top, like so. So now we've got a cable that is hanging from there. And then we've got the pieces that we need. It's 8, and then 2 black pins. Okay. Let me get all these parts connected up. There we go. That one and that one. So we've got that bit done first. And the next one. Push that all the way through. And then David's asking Panda if that was the brother on CMA. Yep. That's that bit there. Then we have 2 blue pins and then 2 black pins. Then we got the longer beam piece and then a black pin, like that's a blue pin. Okay. We need a blue axle or blue axle pin. That will then connect to the side. Excuse me a minute. I shall be back in a moment. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to go and sort some little lady out there. Not listening at all. Right, okay. Pan's saying someone's off for a pee. Nope. I had to go and sort little lady out, mate. She's not doing as she's told, unfortunately. Right. So that one's that. Then we want 5 length. 5 length and 2 of each pin. Kevin saying it's good job he's muted Panzer after the other night. Yeah. Like I said, I think Panzer would have been very, very proud of me on that one. Lindsay saying sneaks in while James is away. Hi James, Panzer, Kevin, David hugs. David Dorker hugs. Welcome Lynn and hugs back. Everyone's saying hi to Lynn, sending hugs, and then Paz saying he's missed chat. Yeah, Pat, I did see that you put, I believe his cousin is Jim Wanga. Oh, I just put that in the wrong place. Lynn saying hi, Jackie. Hope you're feeling better, and hugs. There we go. That's that one, and then that one. Basically doing. Where is it? And Pans is laughing. Probably the way I pronounced that. No, that's not in the right way now. Oh. Kevin saying she's all good now, Lynn. She's back to work now, so I can now get back in my routine. Okay, there we go. So we've got that will go there and there. And then when that connects up, there we go. So that goes like so. Try and get these pins in here. There we go. Okay. And then it's the same again. The last. Lots of parts. Lynn saying good hugs to Jackie for me, and Kevin saying I shall pass on the message. That one there. Pan saying routine. Kevin snoozing in the armchair, stuffing one face with bickies and brews. There we go. So that's that connected there. and then that goes on there like so. So there we go. We've got the first stage done. So we've got the motor back, or one of the motors in there, and that would then mean that we're on the next package. So we could probably start that off, I think. Make a start on it. So I think we're not going to be doing much apart from wheels and things. So there is going to be quite a bit of this by the looks of it. So yeah. Okay, so we shall move that out of the way. We do have the wheels that are in here, as well as some other bits. So I'm hoping to probably keep the wheels in the bags. Kevin saying yes, plans is something like that, and also visiting the cave and doing the chores around the house. Pan saying by chores you mean emptying the biscuit tin? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make two side parts. And they are the 15 lengths, which are here, and then 10 of the blue pins, not pens. Kevin's saying, haha, not all the time, and Parents is saying it's a terrible chore, but someone has to do it. Yep. So we then put those into there. This one, and that goes there. Same again for this other one. And then we need 4 of the 15 lengths. There we go. Oh, no. That's wrong. I'm saying, which reminds me, just must sneak along later to the contraband shed. Ooh. Have you been hiding your goodies then, Panzer? Does the special guards know about these? And then we want the black, the 1x1 pieces. In which, unfortunately, there's one there. having to move the wheels around so I can find them. There we go. There we go. And then miss a hole and put that one there. The black pin piece on the end there. Same again. Pan saying, I has no special goodies. I is completely innocent. You innocent? Right, so that would go that way. There you go. So that's the first one on. Right, there we go. So that's that bit done. Kevin saying, I think Phil and Dave are in for a right one tonight, as you are well and truly on form today. I think that count must be getting to you. Yep. So that's that. Lynn saying, you didn't do it. No one saw you. Can't prove a thing. No one saw a thing. I suppose that's true. Proven until guilty. Or innocent until proven, or whatever it is. Whatever the saying is. Okay, so I need 4 of those, but I can only seem to find the one. Ah. So yet again, looks like it was with the bits that was in the other bag with the wheels. Pan saying, Lynn, exactly, Lynn, that's why you never had any marshmallows. And we have Sarah Jane in saying, popped in to thumb up and say hi to the prisoner. Welcome, Sarah Jane, and thank you for coming in. Hope all is well. And Pan saying, hi, Sarah Jane, hugs. Oh, that is the big question, though, Sarah Jane. Is the prisoner eligible for hugs? Or does one not deserve hugs? So that's that. I need another one of those. Kevin saying hi, Sarah Jane. Hope you're all good. And Lynn saying hi, Sarah Jane. Hugs. Interesting. I've only got the one. I should have the 2. I haven't got. If I haven't got another one, I'm a bit bummed on it at the moment. There it is. It's under the part there. It's that Panzer. He's putting parts underneath parts. That's what he's doing, you see. Okay, so what we then do is we then get these two bigger motors. And then we connect them to the pins that we have. Like so. We then grab hold of these, is it the smaller ones? I'm imagining they are the smaller ones because, yeah, they're quite similar actually. So Jane saying, hi Kevin, he's been mostly okay, thanks. Or been mostly okay, thanks. Hope Jackie is recovering well. Plans are saying he's only got one. Don't worry, you're in good company. Sarah Jane saying hi, Lynn hugs. David saying hi, Sarah Jane. Saying hi, Dave hugs. Pan saying methinks James is trying to get me in trouble. I mean, I would never do such thing. I mean, you got yourself in trouble. That's why you're in the Korean boot camp, you see. And then William saying hi, Sarah Jane hugs, and Sarah saying hi, Dorka hugs. I mean, I would never do such thing. That is very that wasn't. Yeah, that's a questionable thing. There you go. That one there, and then that one there. Okay. So next, we get the next part, and then we connect these motors up, making sure that we got these the right way around, of course. And then connect the motors up to the pins that are at the back here. There we go. So we now have the three motors in there. Pan saying, yes, you would. No, I would never do such thing. Pan saying, yes, Sarah Jane, she's doing fine now. Kevin saying, yes, Sarah Jane, she's doing fine now. Still a little discomfort, but she's all good now. She's back to work. I shall pass on the message. Thank you. And Pan saying, just you wait till Alicia finds out. I mean, Alicia's already turned around and said that she's on Sarah Jane's side because, you know, she shares out the Malibu with her. So, yeah. Sarah Jane saying, Panzer, I'm having dark chalky tonic wafers with my brew. I'll eat extra for you so you won't get hungry. I'm generous like that. Yep. Very true. You got to have Panzer's portion as well. Kevin saying, James is always in trouble with Alicia. Why would he change habit of a lifetime? I'm not always in trouble with her. Not always in trouble with her. Alright, and then I've got 10 of these. 3, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Pan saying, I like dark chocolate and I like tonics. Exactly. And that's why Sarah Jane's eating your half. Eating your sharings as well, Panzer. Right, so then these two have got to go there. But then the brick will go there. So that's one. Pan's saying, but I has read Panda Mini Cheddars. And Sarah Jane says, I'll have an extra one just for you then, Panzer. You must be losing a lot of weight on North Korean rations despite the contraband. There we go. Right, so we've then got this at the back, which we then take. So that one goes on the other side there. There we go. That is that. Pans is saying, just one extra. You need at least two. No, I think Sarah Jane's being generous. Just the one. Okay. Right. Don't need that bit yet. Just yet. Need a small blue pin. And then a long blue pin. Miss 6 out. So that goes there. Okay, so that's that one. Pan saying, I did try some dark chocolate tea cakes. They didn't last long. And Sarah Jane saying, Panda, if you don't lose some weight, Kim Jong Flappy Dong will be inquiring as to why. It's for your safety that I'll keep it to one, but I'll eat yours for safety reasons. Yep. See, Sarah Jane's being generous like that, Panda. So I need to miss that one there. There we go. Go there. Right, okay, so back to the back section again. That will connect to the back there. All those go there. There we go. There we are. That's that there. Done. So we need to make two of these. Two more of these back sections, or side sections, whatever you want to call them. Pan saying, yes, for safety reasons, you definitely want to eat all the dark chocolate. Yep. Most definitely. Okay, So now we need to put a load of pins in. Pan saying, can't go feeding those nasty guard dogs good chocolate biscuits. And Sarah Jane saying, and eat as many as red pandas for everyone's safety. There we go. So that's that one. And basically repeat the same again. That one, and then that one goes there. Pans are saying, yes, I ate red panda's slice on Dean's stream a couple of weeks ago. There we go. Then we want 2 11 lengths. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 13. There's 11. Right. Do we want 2 11s? Yep, we've got 2 11s and 2 black pins. There we go. So that connects like so. Same again with this other one. Saying barbecue red pandas, sarnies no less, and Sarah Jane saying I'm having red panda sausage butties later, with chili sauce, of course. Ooh. Chili sauce, very nice. Right, okay, so we need 2 of those, and then 2 of those. Pan saying I will be having square sliced red panda sausage and egg rolls later with HPs. There we are. That's that. Then we want 4 long blue pins, 2 11s again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I get this put on there. Got 1 pin that goes there. Then the other pin goes there. There we go. Now we need a 13, which is one of those. 13 and then a 9, which is that one, and then that one there. Sarah Jane saying you get HPs in North Korea. And then Panda saying, talking of Red Panda, James, where is the leader of this army these days? She's been busy trying to find work at the moment, mate. So yeah, job centre's not really helping her, unfortunately. They gave her a bit of an excuse saying, oh, because you're 18, we can't help you and whatever else. So yeah, load of rubbish, basically. Pan's saying, yes, we foreign prisoners get certain special sources for cultural reasons. Oh. No, that didn't go. There we are. That's that one. And that's that one there. Right. Okay, so we've got 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then 8 blue pins. Van's saying, we must be winning the Red Panda War. The Commander-in-Chief is looking for another job. I suppose that you could use that one against her, yeah. Not saying that you can. Not saying that I said that, of course. Okay. There we go. So that's that one. Lynn saying, I'm glad you have been able to get that Red Panda sauce that I sent you, Panzer. Right. Okay, so we've got those 2 sections built up. And we then have to connect all that lot up to where we've got. So that goes that way. Okay, so the amount of blue pins makes it a little bit trickier. What else we got? Try and find. There we go. That's that. There we go. That's that. And then that's that. Panda saying, funny, I actually have a sachet of red panda sauce in the kitchen. And David saying, I seem to have lost my microscale micro crystal clear. Panda saying, I has nothing to do with that. I is innocence. Sarah Jane saying, Panzer, the leader, is probably organising another incident to blame the other side of terrorism. There we go. Right. Then saying, oh, David, sorry for your loss. Oh, how did David's appointment with his hand come out? David saying, oh, well, I have to try and get some more soon too. Lynn, he is home, okay, but still on antibiotics. And Sarah Jane says, Dave, stop looking and you'll find it. Yeah. Look for something else and it'll pop out of nowhere. Okay, so there we go. We've got all of that lot. We'll have a drink again. Lynn saying, glad to hear that, David. Hugs and loves. And David saying, thank you. Right, so we need these 2 green stoppers, 2 grey stoppers, 4 tanned pins, the 2 11 length axles, which are those, yeah. 4 black pins. David saying 4 days in hospital. I think he has enough rest. Has had enough rest. Lol. Yeah. 6 of these disc things, and then 2 of these main sprocket wheels. Okay, so get these discs. So that's that one. And then grab hold of the sprocket wheel. So Jane saying, praying for a quick recovery, Dave. David saying, thank you, Sarah Jane. And Pan saying, oh, buy 2 new bottles, look for somewhere safe to store them, and discover all the others you have lost. And then David saying, Panda, it was a new bottle. Or buy a new one then. And then it will appear. It will suddenly appear out of nowhere. Right, okay, so what we then do is get the axle, put a green stopper on the end, stick that through. Oh, we can't stick that through because that's the wrong way round. There we go. Like so. Trying to think how that's going to go now. Pan saying, as if by magic, just like the shopkeeper in Mr. Ben. There we go. That's that one. No. That goes like so. Okay. Then the stopper goes onto the end, like so. Right. Okay, so what I will... Not too sure on how I'm going to do this one then. Right, let's figure this one out again. Okay. Oh. There we are. Put that through. Green stopper on. Two black pins. What is it? David saying, I thought I put it in the kit. I was going to use it on, but nope. David, Sarah Jane saying, always best to buy it in bulk and then distribute them about the house. Therefore, you definitely find at least one of them. Works for me with model kits. Yep, very true. Pan saying, I second Sarah Jane's thinking. Lynn saying, did you look under your chair? That one goes that way. Kevin says, the meaning of that, David, is do not tidy up the workbench. You should know that by now. David saying, yeah, lol, Lynn. Might try that, Kevin. Be right back. And Pan saying, yes, never tidy the bench. Yeah, that is the golden rule. Okay. So then what we do is we now connect all of that block up to there, like so. Then we get the other one. Come on. That one doesn't want to go. There we go. Well, now. There we go. There you go. So that's that done now. Kevin saying, at least you know that it's on the bench. Then you could rummage like James does then, or drop them like James says, Panzer. I never drop anything. Don't know what you're on about. Right. So we've got to make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want the axles. Lynn says, Kevin, David rummage also. Yep. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong way around, isn't it? it's got to be that way. There we are. Right. Try again. Then the blue pins. Right. That one. Connect the blue pin with the black. Pan saying that is not one way, Kevin says. And then Kevin says, no, James, you just throw it on the floor, then you can't find it again. Well, I don't really throw things, but yeah. Pan saying, my, where the hell did autocorrect get my from? Yeah. I think I'd start worrying about your autocorrect there, mate. Oh. Tank was having a life of its own then. And then get that bit on top. There's one. Pan saying, me thinks autocorrect needs a factory reset. Yeah. Pan saying, are you that lonely in North Korea? Oh, Lynn saying, are you that lonely in North Korea? Panzer? Yeah. Okay. So we've got those. Kevin saying, sounds like the carrots are infiltrating again. Heads up, peeps. Be careful out there. So Jane saying, you've been in that cell with those others too long, Panzer. Panzer saying, I am a cat. I'm never alone. So I've got four these axles. And then these will go on the end here. These are for the wheels, obviously. Pan's saying carrots and red pandas. Oh, is that your planning for dinner again, mate? Carrots and red panda. There we go. So we've got those ones done. So put those to one side. Panzer says, sounds like a 70s dance group. And Lynn says, it does. There we go. Right. Okay. Four length axle pins, or the axles. And David saying, nope, gonna have to order some more. You cleared your bench, didn't you, David? I bet that's what you did. Cleared your bench. Pan saying, look next to your microset and soul. And he said, "Lol, I did." And then he's saying, "JC, yep, I did." Yeah, you forgot that gold rule of never cleaning your bench. And then Sarah Jane saying, "David, just get a big liter of white glue. You'll never lose that." Very true. Very true. So just do all these 1x3s. And then we need these parts here. That will go on top. And Pan saying, in your drawer with your tools, possibly. Or it could be with your paint, your glues. And then Pan's the same, mixed in with some paint. We've got 10 people in watching. Thank you for everyone stuck by. It's much appreciated. And if you're still watching and you haven't come into chat, feel free to drop something in the chat. Come and say hi. And then Pan saying, I bet it's amongst the hawk parts. Could be. Or it could be in a box for another kit. And there we go. Right, so what we now need to do, we've got to put these axles in place. Right, so, and then Sarah Jane saying it's probably on the side. David saying, I have a horrible feeling it has gone in the bin. Oh dear. Are you able to check the bin? That is the question. Right, so we need these ones here. And then that will go into there like so. Yep. And this is where David's sitting there thinking, I have a bad feeling about this. Get all these little axle pins in place. So then we've got that one there. Is it that one there? Yeah, because I think I've got that in the wrong place there. Should. Well, hang on a minute. Am I doing? Yeah, because that's not right either. That one. Oh, without the book sliding, of course. David saying I might have to go to the rubbish tip and look. Oh dear. So James saying, oh, Dave Panzer's house isn't that bad. Oh dear. And then Dave saying, no matter, I get another one soon, lol. And then Kevin saying, what are you printing today, James? It's more parts for the Beauty and the Beast figure that I'm doing. It's one of the parts of the base. So this looks all out of line. Very interesting that is. It's trying to think how many. So one, there's 6 between that. There's 6 between there. And 6 between there. Okay, so there's got to be 6. So it's that one there, right? Okay. No, wrong one. Sarah Jane saying wood glue or white glue is far cheaper, Dave, and is the same as crystal clear. Dave saying, is it? And Sarah Jane saying, yes, it is. There we go. So that's that side. That one. And then we got that one. Lynn says wood glue turns yellow after drying. Correct. Kevin says yes, David. Normal PVA glue from any DIY or craft store. Yeah, even Poundland as well, mate. Sarah Jane saying not happened to me yet, Lynn. Pan saying let's see if Dave can guess what's going to be front and center of my bench tonight on the stream. Oh, and then and then Dave says get Dave to grab some when he goes to town then. There we go, that's that one. And then the last one of that piece. There we go. So we've got the suspension going on there. Then we've got to make some more bits. I'll keep that upside down for the moment. Okay, so we need 2 blue pins. Lynn says, in the US, the wood glue is yellow in the bottle. David saying, cake, I'll bet. Sarah Jane saying, contraband or the list of the running order Panzer. And then Lynn saying, I'm going to watch the rerun tonight. Okay, so we want grey pin. That goes through there. Black pin, and then the blue axle pin. Five length beam. And then connect that up with that like that. There we go. So then that goes there and that spins. Right. Kevin saying, I would expect you to have half a dozen on the bench by then. Then later, Panzer. And Panzer saying, Lynn, I think your wood glue is aliphatic, hence the yellow color. I'm willing to bet your white glue is known as Elmer's. And Lynn saying, yes, Panzer, you are correct. There we go. There we go. There's that black pin there. There we go. Then a 5 length. And then the angled part. Two of the smaller grey axles. And then what we would then do is with this one, and we'll go at the back here. There we are. Then the next one. Oh. There we are. So we then got all those that are connected there. Now we've got the fun of connecting all that lot up. Right, so what we are then doing is it that way? Yeah, it's got to be that, hasn't it? So then we've got to basically angle all that lot out. So we've got to put 2 on each. Paz saying, everyone seems to think there is going to be cake like contraband on my bench, as if I would. And then David saying, sorry guys, time for Dave's meds and food. Catch you all later. No worries, David. Hope you've enjoyed, mate. Thank you for coming in and staying, mate. Much appreciated. are. So Jane saying, bye David, take care. Kevin saying, not Gorilla Glue, David, as that will go yellow. You could even use Copy Dex if it's still about, and don't mind the smell of wet nappies. Yeah. Everyone's saying, bye to David. And then Sarah Jane saying, Panzer, we don't think it, we know it. Don't call you fat cat for now, you know. So that's 8. That's that side. And now we've got the other side to do. There we are. Right, so we get all these on here connected. Some of them are a bit of a tough one to connect because they're not wanting to cooperate, unfortunately. There we go. Pans put a shocked face. And then Lynn saying, yay, I just looked online and I can get PVA here. So, final few pieces to go. And then Pans is saying Elmer's. Right. And there we are. So we've got all of the suspension strut arms on there. And then we've got same to do with these. They've got to go on there. Got to put all of these parts on. Okay, so making sure that it's all in line. It's quite sophisticated with how this goes. And there we go. So that's all that bit. There we are. And now we are connecting the wheels. Okay. Oh, so I don't need those ones just yet. So what we're doing is putting the wheel on first, then putting a cap on, like so. Lynn saying, okay, Elmer's seem to dry cloudy, not clear, unless the Elmer's that I have is old. Pan saying, you could just get crystal clear. Kevin saying, did you find that piece of resin print you lost last night, James, or have you got to print another one? No, that wasn't a resin print. That was just basically the stick that I was using to just paint, mate. I haven't lost any resin parts so far. Okay. So that's one side wheels done. So we get these caps on as well. These wheels are a good size. Going to be pretty cool when it's motorized, I think, once it's fully working. Get the other wheel on there, and then the cap. There we go. So we've got the wheels on both sides, like so. Okay, so we then have the parts here. We need 6 black pins. Because then what we do is we put the black wheels, guide wheels on. Same again for the other side. And there we are. So that's those. Bring that back. And then that will then connect onto the front or onto the side part here. There we are, that's that. There we go. Do the same again. This time we need 8 pins. Kevin's saying, sorry bud, I must be having a senior moment again. Haha, no worries mate. It's alright. Missed the 4 pin, 4 holes. Put a pin there and a pin there. And then put these guide wheels on, like so. Okay. And that one, right, and then we get the 4 wheels going on there. Like so. And then we bring that back. And we've then got to connect that to the front. There we are. And that's that. Now, what we then do is we need the wheels again. There we go. The wheels and everything else. And 4 black pins. That goes that way. Okay, so the axle doesn't line up properly with that. So I'm going to have to do differently with that. That one. And then that one. Okay. And then get hold of that. Trying to figure out which way it would go. But no problems, there we go. So then that one go all the way into there. We then got the stopper that goes on the end. There we go. Right, so do the same again. Put those on there. There we go. Make sure that the pins go the right way, of course. That way. Then push that all the way through. And then there we go. So there we are. We've got the bottom part of the tank done. And then next stream we'll be doing the 124 track links with all the side skirts and extra little bits on top of that. So it'll be brick stuff that we build on top. So yeah, that is basically it. So we'll call that it for today because we've done 2.5 hours today instead of the normal 2. We've got a few pins left in there, and yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. It's got some size to it, some good size to that. Of course, these will all move around and things like that. So yeah, all good. We'll have to try and get back the motor running. Lynn saying, what website do you use for your resin 3D? Website that I use is probably Thingiverse or Cult 3D, and then for the actual software is Tutorbox. That's for the 3D prints as well. So I shall come up to Facecam now, and there we go. So yeah, that is pretty much finished at the moment. So that is the size that we're looking at the moment. We've got 3 motors in out of the 4. So obviously the smaller motor is going to be for the turret, which we will actually be doing at some point in the stage. Pan saying, oh good, now I can have more. Now I can go have more snooze. No, you're not allowed. You're awake. You're awake now. Lynn saying, looking good, James. Thank you very much. And she's so saying, okay, thanks. Kevin saying, thanks, James. It's been a good afternoon, and thanks to all in chat. No worries. Thank you very much. So yes, as always, thanks to everyone that's took part in the and sort of sat here watching me build this as well. Much appreciated. Later on tonight, we do have Phil over at Primetime Modelling at 8 o'clock tonight, where it is the quiz show. And then tonight we have Ross for the Warhammer build over at Scale Model Ninja at 10 o'clock. I'm not too sure if Colin's streaming tomorrow. Thursday we have David streaming, or David stream where he's doing his snow speeder. Friday, I'm not too sure about the Friday frolic as well, because obviously Colin's streaming it. Saturday morning we have Ross and Roran for the father and son build, and then back to me for part 2 of the T34 RC build. So yeah, Pan saying take care all, see some of you on prime time. No worries. So once again, thank you for watching. If I don't catch you guys beforehand, I will see you on my next stream on Saturday at 1 PM. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.